Morning everybody, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. It is a miserable old day out there today. This weather is just a bit grim. Just tons and tons of rain. So yeah, no dog walk montage this morning because I did a training walk with Biggs. His recall's been a bit sloppy the past couple of days, and so decided to take him out and do a lot of recall practice with him. And yeah, I did a couple of other training bits as well. So yeah, not really filmable. Also, it was really wet, so I didn't really want to get my camera out. And then I took Ruffles out just on a short walk because he is having trouble jumping onto like the sofa and the bed and everything, and I think he's done something to his back leg, so I'm just keeping an eye on him at the moment. Like he's walking around fine, he's not limping or anything, but yeah, I can't work out if he's just being lazy because we've been lifting him every now and then. And he doesn't want to do it because he wants me to pick him up, or if he's actually hurt himself. So yeah, I have just grabbed my swatches that I did for my stripe overload series. And so this one is my one. This is Yarbo 2TR Ull and Fibre Space Cumulus Held Double. And it's just such a lovely fabric. It's so drapey. I did this on a 5.5mm needle, so one up from the pattern. And I absolutely love this fabric. So I need to just go and measure my gauge, but hopefully it's on gauge. If not, then I might just knit on this size and then alter my size because this is a really lovely fabric. And then this is my daughter's one. This is Cascade 220. And also really, really lovely fabric. A little bit more sturdy than my one, but also on a 5.5mm needle. And yeah, just really loved it. I think this is going to be a really nice layer for her because it's not too sort of thick and stiff and bulky, and I think it will still be quite nice and drapey on her. So I need to go and measure the gauge on both of them. The colour match is pretty good. I think the pink is slightly warmer on my one, but I think that's as close as I'm going to get really. And I'm quite happy with the colours, and she's happy with them as well. I double checked with her that she liked it, and I like held it up to her and sort of showed her which yarn it was with like the hat that I've already made her in this yarn, and she okayed it on comfort as well. So yeah, I'm going to go measure these. Oh, got to pay the retriever tax. You're so soggy though. You good boy. Okay, so my gauge is bang on for both of them. My row gauge is a little bit big, but I'm okay with that because I'm always happy to have more length in the bodies because both me and my daughter have long torsos, so that kind of works out quite well for us. What have you got? Oh, that's fine. Does anyone else have the habit of losing every single tape measure they have? I ordered a new one and I had it for 2 days. No idea where it is now. I'm sure I left it on my desk. I have no idea where it is. So yeah, the case of the disappearing tape measures is still ongoing. But yeah, I was going to show you my Peatlands. Let's do that. Okay, so I can't even remember where I was the last time I showed it to you, but I have started the ribbing. I've done like the first row on the second sleeve, so I need to get that finished today, and then it is just the body, which I think should go fairly quickly. It's quite nice to just do it in the round because this is a like DK weight jumper. There's not that many stitches. I think the last couple of jumpers that I've knit for myself have either been like intricate colour work or have been like fingering or sport weight. So yeah, there's just not as many stitches in the body of this, and it's quite nice, easygoing knitting, just knitting on the body. So yeah, I'm gonna get the ribbing done on this now. It's so dark in here. It's just so gloomy. But I will 100% refuse to ever put the big light on because it's just really horrible lighting. So we're just going to have to live with what I can get from the little lamp and the window. But yeah, anyone else a real hater of overhead lighting? Or is it just me? I was just knitting away on my Peatlands and it's just occurred to me that it's almost an exact colour match for my sofa. Oh, and the stripes on the Charlie pullover that I'm wearing today. So apparently I only ever knit things in one shade of green now. But I'm going to take a quick break and should we go and open my advent for today? I still haven't received my Lego one that my husband ordered for me, so I have no idea where that's gone. It's been dispatched, it's just taking an absolute age to get here, so I'm gonna have loads of days of Lego to open, which will be quite nice because I absolutely love Lego. I'm also still having a stress about Christmas presents because they also haven't arrived yet, but I'm hoping that it's just a delay in some of the postage because of how many parcels and everything are going through the post at the moment. I also am incapable of holding this camera still in my left hand because of my broken finger, but we'll just have to roll with it. Are you two going to behave if I go upstairs quickly? I think that's a yes. What day are we on? Day 4. Here we go. Day 4 is Woodruff. Interesting. I forgot to show actually, this advent also comes with some loose leaf tea, which I'm yet to try, but I think it'd be really nice to give it a go when my husband's working from home as well, so we can both enjoy a nice cup of English breakfast tea. So yeah, that was really nice. And then the main skeins are in here, but I'm not opening them until the end. Okay, let's get this open. Ooh, I love this. This is very, very fitting considering I was just going on about how everything is the same shade of green. At least this is a slightly different shade of green for me to wear. So yeah, absolutely love that. Again, this yarn is just so beautifully soft. I can't wait to work with it. So yeah, that was day 4. I can't believe that we're flying through December so quickly. Anyway, whilst I'm up here, I'm going to grab the yarn for my sailor slippers because I need to have a read through of the pattern, I think, because you're felting it. I'm not sure, like, are you supposed to knit a swatch or do you just knit it and then just felt it and hope that it shrinks enough in the wash? So yeah, I'm going to go and have a read through of the sailor slippers pattern and maybe knit a swatch or maybe start and measure my gauge. But yeah, I'm going to have a look through the pattern and see what it says before I start. Because I feel like it's one of those patterns that you don't want to like just chance it, because I guess the thing is once you've felted it you can't really take it back and like undo it and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I also just found my needle case up here. So that was handy because I was looking for that yesterday. I still need to get going on these socks, but I think that's going to be a job for next week, to be honest. I don't think it's going to take me that long to knit the other one. It's knitting the ribbing for some reason. I just am not in the mood to knit the ribbing on the sock. I guess because I'm also doing the ribbing on that sleeve. Let's see, so one each of those, and I think that'll do it for now. Anyone else just have a collection of stuff on their stairs that nobody's bothered to take upstairs yet? or is it just me? So I was just getting my T-pins to tighten up my needles, and I found my tape measure. Apparently past me was just a little bit more organised than I give myself credit for. So yeah, at least I've managed to find that. Finished the first heel flap, not heel flap, is it called a heel flap? Heel panel. I really love this colour combination. I think it's going to be a really lovely snuggly pair of slippers. And I just had to run upstairs and grab a new battery, so I also grabbed the other 2 balls of drop snow, and I'm just casting on the second heel panel so that I can then knit the tops and the heel tops and the soles on one needle with both balls of yarn attached, so that it kind of feels like they're knitting up a little bit quicker. I know that actually doesn't mean they knit up quicker at all, but it means that at least they'll be finished at the same time, so I don't feel like I'm then starting all over again, and then I can get them both in the machine together. I don't feel like these are going to take me very long, because that heel, I keep wanting to say heel flap like a sock, but heel panel knit up so quickly. I think it only took me about 20 minutes. And then I've just been pottering about getting bits done around the house and ordering the last of the Christmas bits and getting some editing done and everything, which I don't really feel like showing, to be honest, because I feel like I show that a lot as it is. So yeah, I'm gonna just see if I can get this other heel panel done before I need to leave and go and get the little one from school in about 20 minutes. And then this evening is swimming, so I'll probably take my Advent socks with me then, but I probably won't actually get any footage of that because I don't really like filming in the swimming pool. It kind of feels weird to film in a swimming pool when kids are all having their swimming lessons at the same time. So I'll probably just have to catch you up on those when we get back. And then yeah, it's just usual, like really quick dinner and get the dog out for a walk, do bedtime, and then I'm probably going to settle down and finally get the ribbing done on that sleeve. It just feels really cumbersome. The other thing that feels really cumbersome when I, like with a broken finger, is doing a long tail cast on. I don't think I ever realised how much I use this finger to like tension the yarn and sort of like pull it taut around the needle. So that's been a bit of a hurdle to jump through this period of broken finger. But yeah, I still haven't finished Home Alone 2. I keep having to pause it every time I leave the room to go off and do something else. So it's taken me all day to watch this film. But yeah, just gonna see if I can get this done before I have to leave now. This guy is thoroughly enjoying having the sofa to himself. I just used them to do dinner. Love you. Good evening, everybody. I don't think I've actually spoken to you since I was just about to leave to go and do the school run, and I had just finished the 2 heel bands panels of my sailor slippers. But the chaos of the evening has finally been done. It's always a massive rush when we do swimming because we have to like get home, do dinner, get out for swimming, get back, shower her off, walk the dog, all that kind of thing, and get her into bed. So yeah, there just wasn't a lot of opportunity to film anything. But we have ordered an Indian takeaway, and I'm gonna go and get some of the ribbing done on my Peatlands and then maybe work a little bit more on my sailor slippers. I'm gonna see how long the ribbing really takes me. But yeah, I'm so excited for a takeaway. I'm really not a cook. I really despise cooking. I only do it because I have to. So any day that I don't have to cook is the best day. This is very orange lighting, isn't it? But I'm about to go off to bed. But I want to show you that I have finally finished the sleeves on my Peatland sweater. I thought I'd do a little try on before I go to bed. Here we are. I will obviously show you this in better lighting when it's not 10:30 at night. But I'm very happy now that I've got both sleeves on. And I need to just find some tubing. Ooh. Hello, big dog. I did not leave that there for you to put in your mouth. This dog is obsessed with putting yarn in his mouth. Like, he doesn't actually want to eat it. He just wants to hold it in his mouth. But I don't really want my yarn in his mouth. So we're having a bit of a tiff about it, aren't we, Biggs? So there we go, both sleeves. It's pulled out this neckline a little bit more as well, so I think that really is going to stretch out once I've washed and blocked it. Please excuse my Christmas dog pyjamas. But yeah, I don't think I've got too much longer to go on the body, so hopefully I'll be able to get that done in the next couple of days, and then I'll have it finished and I'll have my Christmas jumper for this year, which is quite exciting.